Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Ford C-Max, Ford Fusion, Lincoln NKZ with a hybrid or hybrid energy engine. And if you guys have a coolant leak or want to know common places where you can develop coolant leaks, stay with us, we'll cover that in this video today. We mentioned these three cars simply due to the fact that the same engine transmission has been used in all these three cars. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 2 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Simply because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, that way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Another thing, if you want to save quite a bit of money on car parts, tools, anything for your car guys, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's go ahead and start on it now. So let's go ahead, open the hood now. We'll show you what we have specifically here guys. Okay, perfect. Now, this engine transmission, as I said, it's exactly the same in all these three hybrid vehicles. You can see that's the drivetrain, just the only difference will be you can see here. So, we're going to remove the upper engine cover so we can show you better. It will be open. Okay, we need to get things out of the way because here we have multiple places where we can develop on it. So let me get that hose here as well. One thing about coolant leaks, those little lines, that's quite common for those to break guys. They're so fragile, so breakable. One comes from here to the overflow, okay, from the overflow to the radiator, right here. You touch this one the wrong way, you break it. Then you have that one here, it comes off the holder here, okay. It goes all the way to the back, okay, right there. You follow it, it goes to that hose. That comes down guys, okay, to a water circulating pump right there, and that can, okay, anywhere can break and cause a leak. On other vehicles, that overflow tank will start cracking, that can develop a leak as well. Check all the radiator hoses such as this one here. You have one more down there, okay, and you have a big huge hose right here. If the leak is coming directly from underneath the bumper, it's a bad radiator. Water pump is underneath the vehicle guys. Practically this is just a water pump. It's known as a water pump, kind of like outlet, but that's not the water pump itself. Before we get there, we have for the inverter coolant here as well, where you have the coolant line going towards the back, that you can develop a leak as well. Okay, and right here you can see you have coolant lines here as well. Okay, so from anywhere here you can see a leak, it's from that system. And if you come on this side now, okay, as we get underneath, you will see places where you can develop a coolant leak. Don't confuse those. Those are actually fluids, okay, that's transmission fluid. But if you come right here next to the oil filter housing, you will have your water pump. The water pump, okay, is right here. In some cases it can develop internal leak as well guys. Okay, here you have on the bottom another sets of hoses. This is where the thermostat housing is. If you have an oil leak from here, it's a bad gasket here. That can happen as well. Or it could be a loose hose anywhere here as well. So you just need to see where the leak is coming from and go that way. Now, if you have a leak from the back, it's from actually, let me show you on the back side, from the back of the engine guys. Okay, it's actually, okay, the heater core hoses, okay, right there, the two hoses. Okay, you need to check those as well. On the back side you will have even more hoses there, okay, for water circulating pumps as well. So just kind of like find where it's coming from, but common ones will be right here, those things, and the thermostat now. If you don't have a coolant leak but you're actually losing coolant guys, okay, you don't see any coolant leaks, no puddles underneath, coolant is going, it's getting lost practically, you have to refill it. Most likely you have a blown head gasket or a cracked cylinder head. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, see you next time.